Hello Commanders, welcome back to the command table. I am Mathermar and we are going to be going on with our journey walkthrough. We're now on map 2 of 3, which includes 131 through 135 of the Royal Encampment. So before we get into that, let's have you, if you would please, do like and subscribe. Also, if you want notifications when I drop new videos, hit that notification bell. And if you have any comments, please feel free to leave those below. So let's go ahead and take a peek. We have decided that we like our new format, so we're going to do the recorded replays to save everybody the time of me figuring it out. And for this one, let's have a look at our setup here. We have catapult, 2 battle wagons, and a level 8 battle drummer, with some archers and some shield bearers up front. So we're going to go ahead and resolve those shield bearers with a bunch of bombs. We're going to resolve the battle wagons with our mine shrooms, and we're going to use our assassins to cover the catapult. Then everything else is going to be cleaned up by our melee units. I've put the hounds in the way back just in case a catapult shot does get off, which should not be the case. And the hounds and the wraiths should have no problem taking out the drummer and the archers. So here goes. Okay, there goes the catapult. There goes all the shield bearers. There goes the wagons. They don't even make it to the back. Very nice. All right, that was 131. Let's move on to 132. Oh, wow, that's loud. Let's turn that down. There we go. All right, what we are looking at, we have 2 catapults, then we've got our 3 earth elementals, and 3 more shield bearers. So catapults are the biggest threat in my eye, so we're going to take both of those out with the 2 sets of assassins. We'll clear up most of the shield bearers just for the sake of time. We're going to use the bomb bots. You could certainly do several other things, like maybe paladin and a drummer and just grind through it, but this just seemed faster. And then we just left our wraiths and our warhounds, so those should come through and help clean up everything else. Let's see how we do. Obviously we do well, otherwise I wouldn't be showing this to you with the new format. So yeah, the wraiths and the warhounds do take a little bit of a beating, but they're still able to clear through well enough. Again, you could switch out a lot of those units for maybe a paladin and a battle drummer. All right, we should now be on to 133. Let's take a peek here. We have our battle wagon. We've got 2 sets of archers, 2 sets of hammer throwers, and 2 sets of shield bearers. So we're going to use our bombs just to clear the front line. Then again, we're just going to leave our melee units to zip right through. And we've put our assassins in the back to take care of the archers faster than normal. And we've got the mine shrooms to compensate for the battle wagon. So let's see how we do there. Okay, shield bearers. That one bomb on the bottom was a little off, but that wasn't terrible. Yeah, okay, that was fast. Not much to say there. It was all pretty straightforward. Okay, 134. All right, let's have a look here. We have an untamed beast, which we're going to resolve with our bomb bot. Stormcaller, which we're actually going to have our assassins start with the spider's nest, and then they'll run forward to that Stormcaller. Up here we've got our assassins to take care of this spider's nest and the frost wizard. And I did the trick, which if you haven't watched previous videos, you take the assassins and move them off of the map and then put them back on until they have a stance where one is above the other or whatever your preference is. But in this case, I wanted them vertically split so that I could set them here and one would move down, the other would move up. Everything else is designed around compensating for the arcane blades. So the thorn guards are going to walk right into the middle of these mine shrooms, and the arcane blades are just going to ping pong into those mine shrooms while dying on the thorn guards and getting killed by everything else. I put in the arcane archer just for fun. So there we go. You could certainly do an Ember Fiend or something if you don't want to do the Crystal Spire and the Arcane Archer. But there went everything. Just nice when everything goes according to plan. Okay, and then 135. Alright, let's take a peek. Okay, we have 3 giant toads, we have a catapult, group of shield bearers, and several freezing runes. So the theory behind this one is that the thorn guards are going to be the critical unit here. They're going to move forward, and the giant toads are not going to be able to eat them. In fact, they'll take damage while hitting them, and the Valkyrie is going to keep at least one of those thorn guards alive the entire time. And then everything else, the ranged units between the 2 crystal spires and the archers, should be able to take those down without any trouble, because the toads will just sit there licking the spiny thorn guards the whole time. We put in the barrier monk, although I don't think it'll be necessary because the assassins should take out the catapult before it gets a shot off. I just wanted them there as a contingency. But yeah, pretty straightforward. You could probably switch that barrier monk out for some more ranged damage. Maybe Ember Fiend would be helpful to expedite the process. Okay, it did get a shot off, so maybe it is good to have the barrier monk. Okay, so I haven't even lost a thorn guard. Probably didn't even need the Valkyrie. Alright, so there is battles 131 through 135. Thank you for watching. Again, please do like and subscribe. Also, do check out the commandtable.com, where we have tutorials, raid strats, and soon we will have merch and comics. We'll have another video out for you very soon.